Man jailed for murdering girl playing with hula hoop. A man has been jailed for life with a minimum term of 25 years after being found guilty of murdering a 9-year-old girl as she played with a hula hoop. Devada Skibas, 26, stabbed Lilia Valentine to death in a random attack outside the shop where her mother worked in Boston, Lincolnshire, on the 28th of July 2022. He admitted killing Lilia, but denied her murder, claiming his responsibility was diminished by the mental state. However, a jury in Lincoln Crown Court convicted him following an 8-day trial earlier this month. Sentencing Mr. Justice Alak Chowdhury told Skibas, who showed little emotion, that it was a shocking and horrific act of violence, and added, "You did the unthinkable." Chowdhury added, "You headed straight towards her, pulled out the knife, and as soon as you approached the unsuspecting Lilia, you plunged the knife into her heart." He said the CCTV from before the incident showed Lilia as a carefree, happy girl who should have been safe. He added, "How could anyone imagine that within seconds she would be stabbed by a complete stranger and left to die? Yours was a shocking and horrific act of violence. Nothing I can do or say today can relieve the pain of losing Lilia." Skibas, who appeared via video link from Rampton Hospital in Nottinghamshire, was told he would remain at the psychiatric facility. However, the judge said if at any point Skibas was deemed well enough to be discharged, he would be sent to prison to serve the remainder of his sentence. During the trial, the jury heard Lilia had been playing in Fountain Lane, formerly of Trowell Street, Boston, ran towards Lilia and stabbed her once in the chest. Her mother, Lena Savick, told the court Lilia called her name, and after she rushed outside, the girl collapsed into her arms. Despite the efforts of an off-duty police officer, doctors and paramedics, Lilia died within an hour of being attacked. Jurors heard Lithuanian national Skibas had a history of mental health issues and told police after his arrest he was being controlled by a microchip. 3 physiologists who assessed Skibas agreed he had schizophrenia and was showing symptoms of psychosis on the day he had killed Lilia. Andrew Campbell, Teach KC, representing Skibas, told the court on Wednesday that his client has been subject to a serious and dangerous condition for many years. He invited the court to realize the defendant is likely to spend much of the rest of his life contained and confined. Campbell Teach added there was no need further to stigmatize the appalling act that he, Skibas, performed in the midst of a mental health crisis. Prosecutor Christopher Donnellan Casey argued his mental illness did not stop him planning a deliberate murder, calling it a wicked act. After the sentencing hearing, Lilia's family issued a statement. It read, "This decision will not change our lives. Nothing will bring our child back. The pain will not disappear, and the tears shed will not wash it away. From the bottom of our hearts, we thank those who were not afraid to stand by us and support our family during the hardest time. No matter how strong we may appear, there are moments when all we need is to know that we are needed and not alone. Your presence meant more than words can express." Some really bad news coming out of Lincolnshire. My thoughts go out to the family who have lost such a young person.